Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
Alec Baldwin beamed with happiness as he stepped out to a New Mexico restaurant hours after his manslaughter trial was dismissed. The actor, 66, was joined by actor brother Steven as he headed to the Casa Chimayo restaurant to celebrate the moment. Baldwin's wife Ilaria appeared noticeably absent from the party, after she was a mainstay by her husband's side throughout the trial. When the case was dismissed early Friday evening, she was seen embracing Baldwin for some time as he broke down in tears at the result. Baldwin's case was dismissed with prejudice, meaning prosecutors cannot bring the same charges against him in the case and the trial is permanently dismissed. Although he has civil court cases pending, Baldwin appeared relieved as he celebrated having the criminal raps dropped over the death of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins in October 2021. The 66-year-old stepped out onto the streets of Santa Fe, New Mexico hours after the decision was read, wearing a black t-shirt, blue blazer, and blue slacks. Alec received cheers from fans as he and a group walked towards the restaurant, and he was seen flashing a thumbs up at his supporters. His actor brother Steven, who appeared in hits including The Usual Suspects and Born on the 4th of July, joined Alec at the restaurant, with a Lululemon bag in tow. Around an hour after Alec's case was dismissed, Steven took to Instagram to share a cryptic religious message, showing a speaker talk of how the whole court system can condemn you for the rest of your life. Steven kept things casual in a blue t-shirt and gray pants, and the two were joined by 3 others inside the restaurant. While Alec appeared carefree as he readied to dine out at the Mexican restaurant, the widow of the only person to be convicted in the Rust case spoke out about the sensational turnaround. Armorer Hannah Gutierrez Reed was convicted earlier this year of involuntary manslaughter and received an 18-month sentence, the same as what Alec was facing if he was found guilty. Speaking exclusively to DailyMail.com, legendary Hollywood armorer Thel Reed, 81, said his daughter Hannah has been made a scapegoat over the tragic shooting. Reed said, "Well, I think that's good, Baldwin's dismissal. I think Hannah's case should also be dismissed. There's a lot of evidence that hasn't been heard at all. They suppressed all the important evidence and I guess Baldwin's attorneys brought it out." Hannah, 27, is currently serving her sentence at the Santa Fe County Adult Detention Facility and had been due to be called to the stand to testify in Baldwin's case. Reed told DailyMail.com he hopes the tossing of Baldwin's case will now give his daughter grounds to appeal her own conviction and said she has been made a scapegoat by prosecutors. He added, "It should be grounds for an appeal. She didn't do anything wrong. They've absolutely made her a scapegoat." Baldwin's case was sensationally dismissed after a judge ruled that the prosecution had withheld key evidence that impacted the fundamental fairness of the case. The extraordinary decision came after a day-long hearing without the jury present over bullets that should have been in evidence, which Baldwin's lawyers claimed were concealed from them and buried in another case file. During the ill-tempered and chaotic hearing on Friday, Judge Mary Marlowe Sommer asked for the bullets to be brought into court where, in unusual scenes, she put on gloves and inspected them herself. Baldwin's lawyer Luke Nickus told the court that the bullets were brought to police in Santa Fe in March this year by former police officer Troy Teske, who claimed they were the same kind that were used to shoot Hutchins. Baldwin's attorney Nickus claimed that prosecutors buried the bullets as evidence by giving it a different case number to the main Rust investigation. As a result, when Baldwin's lawyers went to the police to view all the Rust ammunition in April, they were not shown it, a breach of evidentiary rules.